Okay, I'm recording.
Okay.
Okay, so all I'm going to say first off is, what the hell were we thinking? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, in my
I'm telling
defense,
you,
I wasn't thinking. I'm just like, this is, I'm just adopted into this, but that's good. It's good.
Just roll with it.
well, the problem is we have notes from 2 consultants and a show from another consultant, and it just wasn't jiving. And like, frankly, like, so confusing. And I think once Sarah got here today, when Sarah came over to her house, I think she realized, like, yeah, that's not, it was too much of, like, too many rules, too many, I mean, Sarah, don't you think? Like,
Yes, yes.
so
Can
we
I
just
just
thought,
ask, can I just ask a question real quick, Kelly? Just to help me get up to speed. Can you just
Okay.
high level tell me what is, in a sunny day scenario, what should be happening with this best summer ever mega blast bash? What is it?
sales, bookings, recruits.
Okay.
That's what it's designed for.
I know, but
And-
tell me the premise of how this, give me the shakedown of how it works from, like, so we are, how do we have, so we all subscribe to, there's me one,
One party.
okay, one party.
Everybody invites 25 people. So like the one
That's the
Julie,
one party that right now you're in your domain right now, right?
right.
Your message to
Yeah.
people is, I'll invite you, and then we're going to turn around and invite all our people into this, correct?
Right. So your girl should be asking 25 people right now to be a
Correct.
part of this. And so tomorrow they will add them to the group. Or, you know, I mean, some of them might not have 25.
It's not,
You know.
it's not out there yet, is it?
Nope. It's not
Okay.
going out there until I'm done tonight. I will
Beautiful.
add you guys tonight, and then I will start adding, well, actually, I will add all the consultants tonight. And then tomorrow I will give instructions, or I'll put a little message on Spoonful tonight or in the morning, and I'll say, go ahead and start adding your guests.
Thank you.
Okay. So then this is where it started to get confusing. Some people had like 2 days of pre-post. Some people had 3 days of pre-post. It was just like, and I'm like, yeah, confusing. So Sarah and I were like talking after she kind of looked at it with me. And I'm just like, I just feel like it's going all over the place. And then because there was Facebook Lives in it, you weren't seeing those. Like if I was looking at Julie's party, you weren't seeing those. So I'm like, where are all the videos? Because one of the other points, Jenny, is that you're going live. A different person is going live every day. So that like gets the excitement going, and you're showing live demos, and you're getting, you know, you're getting people really excited, and then you're reiterating on your live video. Now remember, if you set a coffee talk date with, you know, your consultant, you know, that's going to get you into, you know, the drawing. And if you book a show for, we're going to say July or August now, because we're getting towards the end of the month, then you're going to get into the drawing. But like one of them had like the first 3 days, they're going to be bigger prizes. And then the next 3 days, they're going to be daily prize. And I'm just like, my head is going to explode. And it was way more complicated than it needed to be. I feel like, I just feel like for all of us, like we don't need it to be that complicated. So basically, in a nutshell, what's like Sarah and I thought, we're just going to go with it. And if somebody else wants to do it some other way, I don't know, I guess do it your way then. That's kind of how I'm kind of getting to feel about it. Because now we're getting to the point where we're down to like 2 days before, and we can't meet. Like we've been trying, you know, it's like I can't make all the decisions necessarily by myself either. But now it's go time. Like we have to do this. People are asking people.
Yep.
So Friday is going to be just like the day that we're going to like introduce, talk about things like how you're going to get entries, kind of just do little posts like that Friday. And then Saturday, there's 6 of us. So starting Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Each day we do live. But then the other groups were like, we're going to talk about these 5 items or whatever. Well, then it wasn't really making sense. Like even Julie Ritter, when we showed her video the other night at our team meeting, she goes, I know this doesn't have anything to do with grilling, but I want to show you the microwave popcorn maker. And I was kind of like, I thought that was weird.
Why do
You
that?
know, so to me, I feel like it needs to flow, you know. So if I'm going to show the breakfast sandwich maker, I feel like our posts need to be about quick and easy breakfasts all day.
The whole day, absolutely.
Right.
Yep. I love
The
it.
ceramic egg cooker, the microwave egg cooker.
Yeah, the bar
You
pan,
know.
bacon in it. Yeah, bacon in the bar pan.
Yeah,
Right.
like
Okay.
that.
Yep.
So, and I mean, I've typically done the last probably year, like 6 posts a day. How does that, I know Heidi, you do more probably virtual. Do you do about, well, how many posts a day about do you do?
I do 2 days of pre-posts with 2 posts each day. And then on my 4 days of posts, I limit it to 4. And I do 2 at 10 a.m., just 5 minutes apart. And then 2 around noon, 2 around 4 p.m., and 2 around 7:30 p.m.
Okay.
I do 8 for 4 days. And then the next day is wrap up and close and just like 2 posts at all.
Okay. And I do 6 posts a day. I do an 8 o'clock, 11, 2, 4, 6, 8. That's how I've always done it. I only do 1 post at that time.
Well, what they were saying in the virtual party experience thing is if you put them close together on their Facebook, it is going to still be 2 notifications, but to them it's going to seem less because they come at the same time. So if they go on Facebook and they get throughout the day, they can get more annoyed, but if it's like grouped, they found that people are less annoyed.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I changed mine just the length of the shows when they did the virtual thing, but so see, there's another thing, like how many, you know.
But you know what? Honestly, Kelly, since you're running this and you're doing it, I am okay. And, you know, I hope everyone, I think we should just let Kelly do what she's comfortable doing because she's, you know, she's the one who's doing all the work. And
You
if,
can't have 20 people putting their posts in.
right, right.
I mean, if you have something, like if you know that you really want to talk about, like you want to demo the Quixsicle Maker, and you have like a good series, like in a virtual, like you could maybe send those to me. But otherwise I'm just like, I don't know how.
I think in my opinion, the person, if they're going to be scheduled, it should pretty much be designed or scheduled kind of by one person, just because it's supposed to sound familiar and like a flow.
Right.
If I get
Absolutely, Heidi.
get in there and say some weird wacky things that I say, and then like let's say Lori goes on and goes wowza, I mean it just doesn't flow.
Right.
Right. That's kind of what Sarah and I kind of felt like too. Like, and that's kind of how I found, I mean, and no offense to Julie, because obviously she created this and it worked well for her team, but I really just did not like the format that she, and I don't know if it was because we were missing posts, we were missing the live feeds, but it was not flowing in my opinion. So I just was really confused and I just wasn't understanding the way that they were doing drawings and stuff like that. So then Sarah and I were kind of talking like, if I'm going to be talking and demoing breakfast stuff, I kind of feel like the big, like the bonus item of the day maybe should be like the breakfast sandwich maker. And I'm thinking if we do each one bigger item, then I don't feel like it's that pricey. Do you know what I mean? And it doesn't have to be $30, but we were going to do something a little bit higher at one point anyway. So we thought, isn't that what we said, Sarah? 6? Like 1 a day, right? 1 bonus item a day?
Right.
Yeah. So then it would be 1 each.
So one larger drawing, larger meaning $20 to $30 item. So one of those per day. And then the little daily ones would be small, you know.
Like up to $10.
Right, for commenting, for that kind of stuff. So are we going to be demoing what it is we're giving away? Is that what you're saying, or no, not necessarily?
Not necessarily, but kind of like
Something in that family.
Something in
like
it.
in that
Right.
family. Like, I don't think it makes sense. Like, because then you can say, like, in your live video, and tonight's bonus, if you book a show today, if you make a coffee date with your consultant, if you get your date on the calendar, you're going to get another entry into the bonus prize of the wooden grill scraper or something. You know what I mean? The wooden grill.
So is the bonus prize only, Kelly, if they book, buy, or become a consultant, or is it only book or buy? I mean, book or become a consultant or meet.
I changed the Word doc, but let me see if I can share my screen so I can look at it with you guys.
Thanks, hon.
Then I have a few questions about prizes whenever you're ready.
Yeah, just a sec here. Let me. Okay, so there are two ways to earn entries into the drawing. Is that right, Sarah, though? Wait.
Can I ask one question right away?
Yeah, go ahead.
Now, when you say daily, before it was looking like daily meant 3 different days, but there's 6 days of the prizes.
Right,
So
and that's what we were talking about. Like, we're not going to do it that way. That's just silly because they were like doing like 3 days of bonus drawings and then 3 days of daily drawings. And that just was weird to me. Like,
okay.
to me, it's like you should do daily drawings, plain and simple. Like, why are we making these 3? And it was like the first 3 days need to be higher dollar items. Well, I don't know. That's Sarah and I just kind of felt like that was. Go ahead, Sarah.
Yeah, they had literally like 3 days of pre-posts that really weren't even party. Okay, so it was more like leading up and getting excitement for the party, but they weren't party posts, and that's when they were giving away the big items.
And I think that a lot
So
of
then
people,
the party is happening, and then they're giving away daily items, but they were all like little smaller items. And it made no sense to me why you're hyping this big party up for 3 days and giving away these bonus prizes, and then the party happens and now you're giving away these little prizes. It just made no sense.
Like giving a Quixicle maker away for adding 5 people to the party.
Right.
Like that didn't make, like, no, I'll give you, if you make a book a show, you'll get an extra entry and maybe it's a Quixicle maker. To me, that made more sense. How does that sound to you guys?
well, also those of us on, are we all on direct ship? Sarah, are you on? Especially
I am
those of us with on direct ship. I don't personally love encouraging orders too early before all the posts. Because then they see a post and I'm like, oh, I want that. Can you give me free shipping?
And that was taken into consideration too, because one of originally the wording, and Sarah Warfel asked me about it. The wording was like, you can add to your order at any time. Well, I took that even out of the instructions now because first off, I think it's just you, I, Jenny, and Lori and Sarah Warfel that are on direct ship now. And
I have one team member. I only have one team member.
Right. I have 2 and they're not even participating in the party.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't think anybody else is on it. Do you have anybody, Lori?
I have 2.
Are they participating?
Yep.
Okay.
They're
So
both
you'll
on
have to
direct ship?
maybe.
Yes, ma'am. And I mean, I have others, but we'll figure that out. I'm not that worried. I mean, for heaven's
No.
sakes, if I got a booking, it's worth the extra,
Right. If
shipping.
I have to send something out. That's
Yes,
kind of how
exactly.
I feel about it too. Jenny, how about you? Do you have people?
No, it's just me.
Okay. Yeah, Sarah doesn't have anybody.
So maybe
Sarah Warfel might.
so the wording on shipping should maybe really focus on people who don't have direct shipping.
All it says now, I believe, is like, I don't know if I can find it right now, but something like your order will ship in 7 to 10 days after the party. That's all it
Okay.
says.
I'll just know that I'll tell my people that I've invited for me personally, and I'll tell my person to tell her people that, remember, we're on direct ship.
Right. And that's kind of something when I put a message on the team, on the Spoonful page tomorrow, I'm gonna say to people, you need to set up your own party in Consultants Corner. And even as far as host rewards go, they can do whatever they want with their host rewards too. I mean, maybe they could add their own little bonus in, for you 25 people only, I'm going to raffle off the host benefit. You can do whatever you want within. And so I don't really think we need to talk about shipping too much in the party, period.
No.
Okay.
We'll figure it out in our people. That's kind of a moot point. Yep.
So what are you?
Well, it isn't though, Kel, because the way we have this is you're saying when you place your order, say day one, you place your order day one, you get entered into the raffle right away for day one prizes. If you don't get drawn, your name stays in for the entire party.
Yep.
So for those of you on direct ship, that's going to be tough because
I don't care.
saying you don't necessarily want your people to order day one.
Well,
It doesn't matter.
Because if they want to
Okay.
order something later, I'll make a separate email and I'll do it. Like I said,
Okay.
I'm not gonna fuss over 725.
yeah.
And I can't stop it anyway. If once they place it, it's
Yeah.
it goes. So
It's
Right,
something-
right.
I just think that don't encourage the orders to be entered before the party posts even start. If the prizes,
No.
Right.
yeah. I mean,
No.
Right.
but my people pretty much know that it's.
So-
gonna go.
Right. And so we're only doing posts, like a pre-post on Friday only. Like, we're excited. Tomorrow morning, we'll have our first live, blah, blah, blah.
Here's what to expect. Here's how you're going to win prizes. This is the gist of the party will happen Friday.
Yeah.
So-
And then, so starting Saturday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are going to be the party.
Now, because you didn't want to do what they were doing for prizes, like the 3 prize. What is your plan for the daily prizes?
So whoever is doing their live that day, that is whose bonus prize is going to be that day. So like say Saturday, I talk about breakfast. I'm going to just give away a breakfast sandwich maker then. That's going to be my bonus.
Okay,
I have an
are there
extra
going
one
to be
anyway.
smaller prizes each day too?
Yes, then I think we should draw 6 small prizes a day, because if there's going to be like 1,000 people in this party,
Well,
I
wait,
don't like giving one thing a day away. So then each person on the team a day will give one daily drawing away.
so 6 smaller prizes?
Yep, like up to
Total.
$10.
So kind of like what we have on this sheet right now, right, Kel?
Right.
Okay.
Right. So like,
those don't have to. I was gonna say those don't have to be part of the theme of that day, do they?
nope, give me whatever you have laying around your house.
And are you okay with? You see my comment about what about the casual cooking cookbook? It was retired. Is that
I
okay?
think that's fine. I think
Sure.
I
Even
think
the
it's
mail.
like in school, you get what you get and you don't pitch a fit. And we're
Yeah.
in the daily drawings is like, watch your mail for something exciting. I mean, I don't even know if we have to tell them what they're going to get. What do you guys think about that? Do we need for the daily? Do we even need to tell anybody?
Nope.
I think some of it would be kind of exciting because I think a lot of people do like small season's best cookbooks for
Right.
Okay. So okay.
I agree.
I think the one, if I could also share too, I think announcing that so and so has won and what's coming. I think that adds credibility to our program that people really are getting these things too.
Right.
So, do we each, since we're each going to give one thing away a day for a small item, then do you want to post and so you're getting a season's best cookbook?
Yeah, I think a
So
picture.
you're getting
I
the
think it'd be
toaster
cute to do-
talk.
yeah, I think it'd be cute to do a picture of the product and then congratulations, Sarah Cooter, you're the winner. You're the winner from the.
Okay.
And,
The only problem I see with that though is,
What?
Is there going to be one place where we're entering all the entries? Like, are we going to, because, my team is going to tell me when someone orders.
That is my next issue. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is not a simple thing.
Yeah.
So they did it a couple different ways. One group did a Google form.
God.
Ugh, like a form. Like, I don't think that needs to be. I almost feel like even if I just use a doc that you guys just enter onto every day. with names, and then I just do random name picker.
Yeah, I think that way, if one, it might be easier if one person is picking the names.
Right.
Well, it has to be
that's what
one person.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
That's
has
what
to
I'm
be one
thinking
person.
too. So
Okay.
do you think,
I
I
would
think
get
the best way to do it is just, I can open another Google Doc. Can you guys see my thing?
Yeah.
Yep.
I can just open a new doc and just type in,
So Kelly, is it 9 o'clock? Is it 9 p.m. that day? Is that the cutoff for any activity that we've had?
8 p.m., 9 p.m. is going to be the drawing.
So can we just talk okay, so let's just like talk this through. So let's say there's 10 people on my team. They'll have to get them to me and then I get them to you. Is that correct? Okay.
Well, they'll just enter them on this doc, right?
Well,
They have access.
I almost feel like we should just keep it with the 6 of us.
Oh, okay.
I agree.
Answering on this.
Okay.
Should we maybe tell our team that they have to get us the names by 8 p.m.?
oh yeah.
Yes, and that will be part of my instructions tomorrow. I couldn't decide that though, because I needed to talk to you guys first on how to do it. Because I think that we have to make it like easy. And I think that if we can just, put the entries on here and you just type names and
Yep.
I think, and then I can cut and paste into random name picker
Okay.
and then pick a name. You know what I mean?
So are you home every night at 9 p.m. to do this?
I will be, except for I'm a little worried about Friday night because Friday night we're not gonna have a prize now.
Right.
No, Friday night. We won't have a prize Friday. So we'll have one Friday and Saturday. So yes, I'll be able to do it.
Okay,
Through
I
next
have a
week.
question for you. What if like of all these days, like I'm gone and not even home until like after the drawing's done? Oh my God. How do I do that?
I guess we just have to try to do our best. And if somebody's name gets missed one day, you add it the next day. I mean,
Yeah.
I know that's not really what we really want, but I mean, I think that's just life. And
I have a show Monday. I have a show Tuesday. We're going to the James Taylor concert Saturday night. I'm sure we've got something Sunday night too.
mm-hmm.
I know, that's what I
Understood
said.
completely.
Last week, but we just have to figure it out. I mean,
Yep.
do our best.
Yeah.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Sarah Wolf or Cooter's gonna be gone all weekend, and she doesn't even know if she's gonna have internet access.
I don't know.
Can I just ask something? What about if we made it a little later into the evening, or is that too late? Like,
Too
I
late.
feel like 9's kind of.
but I know, but
Like-
they can see the winner. Okay, or how about this? If I don't get them on that day, put them in the drawing for the next morning, like the next drawing.
That's what I mean. I think you just put them on the next
Okay.
day. It's
Okay,
not like
good.
they're not gonna get it. And the thing is their name stays in.
Oh,
If they
Until
don't
they
win,
win.
their name stays in.
I have a question on that.
Yeah.
If we're doing the grand prize of the skillet, I'm just wondering, can the names that people won, like let's say a mix and chop, are their names going to go back in for the grand prize?
Sarah,
Yes.
for the grand prize, yes.
Okay. Because otherwise, I'd hope I wouldn't win a small prize.
Right.
Okay.
Everybody that wins will still have a chance to win the grand prize drawing. We just don't want the same people winning the smaller prizes. So we'll take, I don't know, can you do that on the Google Doc where you can just put like a mark next to them?
Or highlighted.
Kelly, I think you have to change this
Probably change the
instructions then.
color.
Kelly, I think you need to change this instructions because you say only one prize per person. So we might want to say
You might
might
stay
wanna-
in for the grand prize. Yeah.
something to the effect of that, all names will be included in the grand prize entry or something. like that.
Perfect.
So then, did you change this verbiage you said you already did?
Mm-hmm.
Well, she started, yeah. It's not really.
What was the question I had? Oh, before when I read it, it was saying that the daily prizes you got entered only for ordering. Are we changing that? Is it also for,
There's one now you see on my thing here. Can you see it, Heidi?
yeah,
Now it's a comment at least one post per day.
okay.
Commenting or more than one post is good too. Playing games, inviting friends to the party.
Okay. So then on your Google document, when we're supposed to enter the entries, are we supposed to, let's say Susie ordered and she commented and she played games and invited friends. Am I supposed to write her name that day 5 times or 4 times or whatever?
I think just once.
Just once. Okay. So then, but this comment on at least one post per day, that means she can get a entry each day she comments, or no?
See, that's where I'm confused. I mean, that's where I'm too. Like, I'm like, this is complicated.
Let's
That's
not make it so complicated. If they
They
basically,
won't ever know.
yeah, if they participated
what I mean. Are they
anyway,
going to know?
They're not going to
Their
know.
name will be on there regardless. But I
Yep.
think it's more like if you, like, people get into that. They'll be like, I commented today, but their name's already in there anyway. You know what I mean? Because they
Right.
commented yesterday.
Well, let's just maybe, like, yeah, we just won't tell them all that. Just
But
so you
that's what I
know,
mean. Like, some of it, you know,
most random name pickers have a limit of 100 names.
well, and I don't know what kind of participation ends up. I haven't really, Lori, have you heard? Like,
I have heard, well, like Robin Schilling's group had 1,300, Julie Ritter's, but I think their groups are bigger.
well, right, but we will have, if everybody invites 25, we'll be at almost 1,000 people. Because we have 31 members in our organization.
Okay, so I'm going to guess, number one, that not everyone will
right?
have 25 people participating. Number
Yeah.
two, you know
Not
what, at
everybody's
this,
going to respond.
yep, I don't think we want to, borrow trouble per se. I think if we have 100 people commenting a day, we should be
Right,
doing the
that's
happy
right.
dance and wiggling, yes, all of our fingers and toes and being happy. Yep.
Okay, so then the bonus prize drawing will take place once per day, and you earn entries when you book a July or August party with your consultant who invited you, schedule time to talk with your consultant about joining our fun team, or order a new consultant kit.
I'm
Or
confused.
wasn't it order?
Or we need to do
Or
that's
order,
also
right?
order.
Or order.
Yeah.
Order.
We missed that.
Okay, wait, can we just clarify? What is the bonus prize drawing?
That's the prize that you're gonna give based off your live.
The
So
bigger
like
one.
my bonus drawing on my day will be like the breakfast sandwich maybe.
Okay, so that's not the grand prize, which you're talking about. Is
No.
No, the
Okay.
grand prize, now like Julie Ritter's grand prize was a fondue set, s'mores and fondue set. But Aaron and those guys was a stainless steel skillet. So that's the other thing. We need to decide what the grand prize is gonna be, how big we wanna do it.
I think the skillet is a good.
I think so too.
Right.
I mean, if we divide the price of it, the sample price of it by 6 of us, I think that's cheapo.
I do too.
Yeah.
Can we just maybe just talk for a moment though? Is there a large item in our catalog that maybe the shipping wouldn't be? Because, okay, can we just talk about this for a second? If this is an item we currently have, Kelly, you maybe have this and we reimburse you, you're going to pay quite a bit to ship it to somebody. Shipping a stainless steel skillet is pretty pricey.
Maybe someone should
Just-
order it as their sample and have it shipped directly to the winner.
Yeah, maybe that makes more sense.
Because
Is there
You
any,
could have it shipped somewhere else.
I know, but let's just talk for a second. Lori, you're like extreme close up. Always see you. Is there any significant item in our catalog that would be really fun to receive, you know what I mean, that wouldn't be a fortune to ship?
the only problem is if it's not a sample price, when we reimburse whoever got it, it would be more expensive than if we can get it at a sample price, 50% off, it can be a bigger prize.
And then you can have it shipped directly to the person, Jen. So
No,
it's
but
going to
we're
cost us $5.25 to ship it.
Okay, but if we're all doing our own shows, we're gonna have half price items on our own shows too. So we don't have to worry about it being a sample, right?
No,
True.
but that's probably the easiest way to ship it though, too. That's
Is
true.
as a sample. Well, no, because half price item, we'd have to ship it to ourselves.
Right.
Then we have to ship it there to them. If
Okay,
you order it straight from online,
Okay, time out. If you're having a show, you can send that item. You could send that item to the host in your show, couldn't you? Like you could add them as a co-host and ship it to
Oh,
them.
or you could add them as like a future party pick,
Yeah.
like a past
I'm
post.
just thinking, I'm just saying, I mean, there's ways, I mean, I'm totally not against the stainless steel thing, but you know, what about like,
Well, actually, I will say that the party that I opened for myself, for my team, it is, it's booked from my husband's show. So my husband does get a 50% off pick at
Right.
the show that I have open.
all my family's got tons of half price coming.
Yeah, so if anyone needs if anyone wants to put it in that, I have it readily available
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I think we all have half
Yeah.
price coming.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I
Morgan's
could-
got
I
one
could do
coming.
that
Brett's got
too.
7. Yeah. Okay, so, but I mean, I'm fine with the skillet. But just thinking if you know, I don't want it to be super expensive. Or your face is like my whole screen right now.
I can't help it. I don't get to be where I want to be during these calls. In the evening, I am like, hello, right here. I am in my bedroom trying to stay awake because I don't have like a cool little desk in here where I can just sit and be perky.
Me
So
too.
get off my case.
God, you guys. Well, I'm fine.
Today.
Whatever. So let's say it's somebody from my team's guest who wins. Okay. So is it going to be then who's taking the accountability of getting this item to them though? That's where I want to ask.
I can take the accountability to get the last item to them. Or if somebody has a half price item, we can decide that. It doesn't have to be, we can decide that next Friday.
Okay.
Don't, I mean, to me,
the
that's,
item should be picked because it will, if it's
the
a big
item should be
item,
picked.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely. We have to announce that.
Yeah, because that'll
We
be
have to
announced
The
on,
grand prize, what some of these prizes are. We really want to.
What about a rock?
That's part of the excitement, right? Like
What
this
about-
is supposed to be the biggest Facebook,
right.
best prize ever. So they could.
I totally love the non-stick stainless steel skillet. I will say
Jenny, is there something
that is the bomb diggity. What, hon?
Jenny, is there something that you think might go over better?
Well, I was just wondering, I know people are gaga over the rock crock line too, but you're right. The stainless steel is beautiful. So no, that works for me. That does not matter. Does not matter. It'll be
We could do a rock crack. We could do a rock crack set.
I just thought too,
I don't
and
know if it would be any cheaper for shipping, but
well,
no.
and I just had kind of a thought.
What's it?
Maybe so Kelly Schimpf, that's hospitality on my team. She came up with this creative little wording this week. She's trying to promote to director before conference, which it's probably not going to happen, but she's trying. So she offered people a scholarship this week to start their business.
Mm.
And I thought that was such a good, so basically she's just paying for half the cost of their kit, but just wording it differently. So maybe we tell people that we will pay for half the cost of a kit or the cost of a kit or a stainless steel skillet.
Personally, I think we should just keep it to the skillet. I
Okay.
think keep it to the skillet. I like where you're going with this. Maybe we can let our people know, hey, if you have those meetings that get set up, you know what, we would be happy.
And maybe offer something, yeah. So
Yeah,
I don't know. It was just like,
Yeah,
ooh.
that's cute though. I like that. That's cute.
I know the scholarship thing is super cute. She's already had one person for sure interested in it, and she has another person.
I
that
think
she's
one
talking-
signed, Cal.
Yes, I think one signed. So yeah.
Another
so
one
I'm like,
interested and one in July.
Is it qualify in your first 30 days to get the scholarship? Is that what she's doing? I hope.
I don't know. I don't
I
know if
hope
remember
so.
what she said for that. I don't
I
remember
hope
what
so.
she said for that. Yeah, usually it's within your first 30.
I did 90 days. I don't care if they qualify in 30 days or 90 days. They're still qualifying. They're still going to work for it, and I'm still getting trip points. So I was fine
Yeah.
with 90 days.
Yeah. So
Still
Sarah did 90 to get promoted this last month.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm excited.
So, okay, so let me think. Sarah helped me here. Oh, so now we need to decide on your theme of the day.
Sorry, are you guys hearing me or is
I'm
that?
doing summer
Excuse
treats.
me, hold on a second. Oh my gosh, children sometimes. Just kidding. Not really, but just kidding. Okay, so I know Lori really wanted to do the Quixicle Maker. Does anybody else have an issue with that?
I wanted to do that, Lori.
Too bad, Sarah. Age before beauty. I win.
So Lori, is there somebody here in this room? I know Sarah said, please help me guys. Sarah said,
Salads with a quick cut thing.
but she had a day too, didn't she? That worked better for her. Let me
I
look.
think it was Tuesday or was it Tuesday or after? Or Wednesday?
I know, put your spreadsheet back up. Put your Google Forms back up again.
She said, oh, it jumped.
Kelly, it was on that Google form you were sharing before.
What she had.
I thought she did say like after Tuesday, because wasn't she going to be up in Door County or something?
In the
It says she'd love to do the quick slice, and she could do other things with the salad, and it has to be Tuesday or later because she's not back.
Okay. So did anybody? Hold. I'm sorry. I have a kid freaking out right now.
Uh-oh.
Which one?
Who do you think?
Oh,
Kieran.
she's something. She's something, that one.
She will be the death of me. Okay, so where am I here? Okay, so does somebody have to have a different day? Or have to have a specific day?
I will do Sunday. I just know that weekends, I'll probably only be able to do something at dinner time and something quick earlier. I won't be able to do too many things just because our weekends get really full, like going out and about in the mountains and stuff. And
Well, you don't have to do Sunday though, Heidi. I mean, like I said, everything that I put up earlier today is like a scrap right now.
well, the dinner time works for me. But although I will say that my dinner time is later than yours because I'm an hour behind you guys, too. So, but I'll try to do dinner on time. I'm not good with dinner time, but so that is one thing to think of. But if I do my dinner at 7, that's 8 o'clock for you guys. That's probably late, isn't it? Because the majority of people are in Central Time. So I'll have to do, if I'm going to do something around dinner time or dinner prep, I'll have to do it by 6 p.m. here to have it at 7 p.m. there.
That's another thing, Cal, we didn't think about. Like we're saying that people need to get their orders in by 8, but I have people out Pacific time.
Yeah, but it says Central. It tells them the time zone.
So basically what she's saying is that if your Pacific people get it in by 8 p.m. Central or whatever, they're fine.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a recommended time to go live? Is there a time we're shooting for? Or is it any time you want during that day?
I believe the Facebook times are between 7 and 8.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
We have to be between 7 and 8
It
p.m.?
doesn't have to be, but there's high peak around that time. I think that's a lot of times when dinner's done and the moms are sitting down and wishing their kids would go away and telling them to go play before they have to wrestle them down to bed. At least that's the time that I'm doing that. So that's what I'm thinking. All the moms go on Facebook.
But you know what? Sometimes lunchtime is good too for the people who work.
Watch
Well,
that. I mean,
they say noon to 1, 4 o'clock, and 7 to 8 are the peaks of the day.
Sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you can try to get near those times, that's
Okay.
Otherwise, are we going to, I mean, it's like any other Facebook Live that you do, correct? You're going to share it or save it or whatever, so it'll post?
yeah, it'll
People
post.
that couldn't be live can always watch it.
right. I don't think, I think it's whenever it's going to work for you guys that day. I'm not.
So are we going live or are we doing a video?
Once if you need to.
You're going live, Jen, but some people will need to watch it
Yeah.
as a video because they won't be there live, but you'll have it'll be on the page and they'll be able to watch it whenever.
You just have to post it. It'll, you know, at the end, it'll say post.
But also, Jenny, if you're working and you have to do a video ahead of time, a video that you can post later is better than nothing.
Yes, that's
Mhm.
a good idea.
I think, you know, that could be too.
Yeah. And it can be just, I mean, we're not saying that you have to do like a 25-minute demo, you know what I mean, with 6 different items. You could simply, like, if you picked, I mean, just an example, like the whipped cream maker, you could make the you could make whipped cream in it, and then maybe you could show them how to make a chocolate mousse quick or something and then be done, or make scrambled eggs in it or something, you know.
I'm actually going to have to get off very soon and get my kids to bed. So I should try to pick. So if I'm doing Sunday and the prize is supposed to be kind of coinciding with what I'm using, what do you have a suggestion? Because I mean, I don't know what kind of theme. I was going to do
What are you thinking you want to do?
Well, I was going to do the close and cutting chicken and then putting on the grill pan, but
That's great.
I think
But
the
what
close
theme
cut's
is
a great. That's a good price point if you don't mind. Like, let me see here.
What is,
I'm looking how much it
What's,
is.
can you pull up, Kelly, can you share that Google form again though? What is the theme for?
like I don't know what.
It's whatever you want it to be that day. I need to know what you want to demo so then we can make a theme out of it.
So
Okay.
on Sunday, I was thinking, like during the day, I'm in the mood for my corn and black bean salsa. So I was going to use the kernel cutter, and the kernel cutter is one of the prizes I was going to do for the small prize too. So I could do the kernel cutter during the day, like snack, like I was just going to go live and make a snack.
Mhm.
And then dinner, if I did the close and cut in the grill pan, but I don't know what kind of theme that would be. So I mean, if you want me to pick something else that's like a theme, that's fine. I don't care.
Well, like, just like the theme could be like dinner's done and just like dinner meals or
or-
something.
what about a one, you know,
One pot.
one meal or one?
Hot solutions.
Or can a theme of a day be like a grill pan? Can we focus on grill pan posts?
Or grilling. It could
Yeah.
just be grilling.
Indoor, outdoor grilling. Indoor, outdoor grilling.
Okay, so like maybe during the day there'll be some grilling posts, and then when I go live, I'll say, so we focused on grilling today. Now I'm going to show you a little bit of how we can grill indoors with our double burner grill pan,
Mhm.
and I'm going to get dinner done real quick, like something like that. Is that a good way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I bow out?
Yep. If
Yep.
you're okay with that.
I will look for the documents of the exact prizes and everything, and put me down for close and cut for the big prize. I put 3 smaller prizes already on the document. I can do that, but I'm supposed to get 3 more smaller ones, right?
6
It is-
total.
Total.
Okay.
Small ones.
So I added 3 already. I'll add 3 later, and I'll do the close and cut from. I had put the family popcorn maker, but you can take that off, or I'll put the close and cut instead.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Thanks,
Okay.
Heidi. It was
Yeah.
great seeing you.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye.
How about
Bye.
Wednesday? What if Wednesday was like a baking day? Like was like all like, you know, kind of the baking pans and some of those things that day. And then I would be.
I
no?
know,
Oh.
do you have a day that you need to do other than others, Jenny? Because I know like Sarah's off on Wednesdays. So I didn't
Well,
know.
I'm not off, but
Well,
I'm off work
anyway.
at 2. Otherwise, I'm not off. I don't get home until late. Kind of like you, Jenny.
You wanted,
Is
Sarah?
Wednesday? Huh?
Is that the day you wanted, Sarah? Or Sarah, did anybody have a special day?
I can't do Thursday or say after Wednesday. Wednesday I would prefer not to, but I could do Monday, Tuesday without issue.
Jenny, how about you?
I can only do Wednesday.
You can only do Wednesday. Okay, Sarah,
I'll figure it out. I'll make it work. Mondays,
you want to do Saturday, Sarah? Oh no, you're gonna be gone.
I'm gone. So I'm gone. I'm not back. Mondays, I don't get home until 7. Tuesdays, I don't get home till 7. Well, not home by 7, but I won't be ready to go live until 7. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll do one of those 2 days, right?
Well, Sarah just needs to do Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Sarah Warfel. She needs to do Tuesday or after.
Okay.
How about I'll do Monday?
So Lori does Monday.
Yep.
I'll do Tuesday.
You're gonna do quick, like
Quixico. Yes, yes.
And what are you gonna give away then? A Quixicle maker?
No, I think I'm going to give away the ice cream.
Sandwich maker or something.
Yeah, or the ice cream cake maker or something like that. Yeah.
So you're going to feature, basically, that'll be like the ice cream, the sweet
The
treat.
summer treats. Yeah.
Okay.
Beat the heat summer treats.
Okay.
Ooh, you're good.
The heat.
He is good.
Okay. So Jenny, you have to do Wednesday. Jenny, okay. Do you know what you want to do, Jen?
Well, I was saying, could Wednesday be a baking day? Could it be all about, baking in the kitchen? I could do the whipped cream maker. I could, maybe use the drizzler and, drizzle across like mini bundt cakes and stuff like that. I actually have some really cute videos that I did myself of the, like, putting them in boxes and stuff like that. It was something I shared before. I'm not saying I would share that, but I wouldn't mind doing that one. Like a bake my day, I called it. Actually, I called it edible gifts to go or something like that. But I would do like a whipped cream maker, maybe. Do you think?
Go for your big guys.
I was even thinking too, like, have you done anything like with the snack bar maker yet?
The snack bar maker. I've not.
Okay.
I've not. I mean, I'd love to say, oh yeah, I totally do that, but
well, and I mean, Sarah Cooter, what are you thinking then?
I'll have to revamp a little bit because I was going to do the ice cream stuff. So, how about I love my rock.
I know. I mean, and I don't think that we should not. I think we should talk about like some power.
What about doing? Can I just make a suggestion for the rock? What about doing like the veggie spiralizer and showing some zucchini, and then just doing a quick zucchini linguine marinara in the rock, perhaps? Like it could be like summer veggies, like kind of quick meals with summer vegetables or something. That could be the feature, maybe something like that. And all the tools that go along with vegetables, like gardens, keep it fresh.
Well, you know what though, Sarah Warfel wants to kind of do like the quick slice and stuff. So maybe she could do that with the veggie spiralizer or something within me, like salads and stuff.
Yeah, that's true. But it's farmers market season right now. I mean, I think you could even do a couple days of that, perhaps maybe, or that, I don't know, like kind of like market.
Or Sarah, like even like going with like just one pot meals.
Yeah, one pot solutions, meal solutions.
Because that's already kind of got a party theme for it.
A theme. Yeah, it's a theme already.
What
about, can I make a suggestion? What about doing like a wine theme, like one day, or entertaining?
That was originally Sarah was going to have the wine bottle maker or opener.
Why not do an entertaining day? And so we could show, so maybe the posts are all about entertaining, and then someone could use the wine bottle opener. Maybe they could even show like the rock with like fine chocolate fondue in it with our s'mores forks or something like that, and kind of elegant.
Or you could at least talk about it. I think we need to be careful too, guys, that we're not making these super long. Because you're only going to have people's attention for...
No, but you got to have the time to spread out posts. So even like entertaining, like fondue in the rock, using the s'mores sticks.
Entertaining, that day could all be about all entertaining.
Right.
Her live video could just be opening the wine bottle opener, wine bottle opener, and
there's like, yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
Maybe
showing them how to drink the wine. Yes, absolutely.
But I'm not sure. But maybe that's just an entertaining day post, all about entertaining. And
well, I'll definitely do the rock. I'll plan on that. Obviously, like I said, I'm going to be, how my Mondays, Tuesdays are. So,
do you work morning are you 7 to 7 or what do you?
Yeah, I'm pretty much 7 o'clock. I leave my house at 7:15 and I usually roll in about 6:30ish. So by the time I get everything prepped and ready to go, it's going to be 7.
I just have,
So,
I work both days.
I'm
and I-
thinking maybe I'll do dinner in the Rat Crack that day in my slow cooker.
Cute.
And I'll
Oh,
just have it already ready, and then I'll make a dessert in the Rat Crack as well. And that'll be my demo.
perfect.
So,
And that you can talk even in your video about how like this is how my day goes. I work a full-time job during Camper Shop on the side, and
Sarah, wouldn't it be so cute if you came walking into your house with your bag on your shoulder and walking in like, okay, I got it home. It smells amazing. Oh my God, let's see what's in my rock crock. Dinner's done.
that would be cute, Sarah. That would be. So
That would be fun.
So are you gonna do Tuesday? That's Tuesday then, right, Sarah?
yes,
Yeah. Third. Okay.
Tuesday.
And Sarah, is Tuesday better for you than Monday? Because otherwise, I'm good Monday or Tuesday. So whatever day is
Tuesday's
best.
probably a little bit better.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, though, Lori.
You're welcome.
Okay. So then Sarah Warfel is gonna be Thursdays, and we can do like summer salads, kind like that, and like fresh, like market fresh
market,
or
yep,
something like that.
farmers market, yep, farmers market favorites or something. you know.
Okay, so what are we kind of gonna go with, like one pot meals or dinner?
Mealtime.
I say let's do one pot meals on my day. For posts, I guess, because then we can show the multi-pot. Obviously the Rat Crack. What
All
else?
the cookware.
Yeah, the cookware. I mean, I guess that's a great power tool day. You know, get a lot of the power tool stuff out there.
So I think then even on Saturday when I do the breakfast stuff, I think too then I'll show the snack bar maker too.
Oh, perfect. Sure. For making breakfast bars and strawberry yogurt, you know,
Oh, yeah, you can-
protein
yeah, you can-
bars.
I'll do kind of both because the breakfast sandwich maker isn't going to take long, and then I can just make a bar quick. You know what I mean? And I think that'll be.
Well, I don't even
Or
know.
even if you have the bar made.
Yeah, I would just have a maid and just flex
Yeah.
them out.
Yeah.
That would be.
Yeah, you could make some cereal bars for queuing.
Yeah, and then you could say something like, and for breakfast on the go. You can't beat it. You're rushing out the door, something cute like that. So what is Sunday? I'm sorry, did we say what Sunday was?
So Sunday is going to be grilling.
Oh, that's right. That Heidi's doing the
Yeah.
grilling. Indoor outdoor grilling would be a kind of a cute theme.
So she can talk. I mean, we can talk about all of that all day, and
Okay,
then
to clarify,
it's going to be summertime treats.
and Kelly, can I just interrupt you for a second? So when you say we can talk about that all the time, are you saying though that the posts that are you kind of harvesting these posts and you're gonna run with the posts for that, and then really we're gonna go live and just kind of have one piece of this theme day? Am I just clarifying that right? Okay.
Yeah, so like on Saturday when I'm doing it, all of my posts all day on Saturday are going to be, as a matter of fact, here I'll show you guys really quickly here.
And are you doing this in Cinchia because this is going to be a group? Our party's a group?
Yeah, I always do groups anyway.
Do you? Because I've been struggling with that, so that's a whole nother topic, and I know not for this call. But.
I've done groups for over a year now.
So every show you create is a group, and does it just stay out there forever then, though?
Unless you delete it. But I always wait and delete it until the new book comes out, and then when the new catalog comes out, I throw a link out there to that group again and say, hey, here's a link to the new catalog, and then I delete it about a week later.
Okay.
And that's been, I mean, that works for me.
Okay. Thank you.
So, for instance, here's like, good morning. Welcome to the mega Facebook party. We're going to start off your day. Can you see it? Can you guys all see this?
No.
You're not screen sharing, hon.
I thought I was, but. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Good morning.
And then here's like a blog post about like quick and healthy breakfasts for the summer. And then
I love it.
here's the breakfast sandwich maker, and it's got both like how to build it. And then I can go live. or I'll go live in between then. And like, here's the cold brew pitcher. Here's the pancake molds.
Cute.
And then this is, I got it. So like all my stuff that day.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So then when my live is, I'll be doing breakfasty stuff.
Okay.
So I'll have to add a post in here about the snack bar maker because I wasn't sure if somebody else would want to do that. You know what I mean? But if nobody else is gonna, if that's not gonna fit into another category, we'll just put it in with the breakfast idea.
That'd be
So and a
cute.
lot of people like breakfast for dinner.
Yep.
Right.
For
Like-
dinner's great.
So
I love breakfast for dinner.
I know, yeah. So
And Kelly, I don't know if this works or not, but I could certainly throw in a few references to the kids stuff because I think in the summertime, parents are always looking for things to do with the kids. So
yeah,
if they, like maybe the kids cooking. I mean, if you wanted to put either posts like that, or I can just do, reference that in my live demo. That's fine too.
okay. I'll just make a little note and see if I can make
Sure.
that work.
Sure.
But I apologize if I sound
Oh.
frustrated or anything the last couple of
Kelly,
days,
thank
too,
you.
but I just could not believe once I started delving into this, like how actually complicated it was. And like Sarah said, maybe we're making it too complicated, but when you're looking at two different shows, like it just wasn't jiving. And I'm like, I think as much as I don't really want to make it my own, because it's already been done out there, I feel like we needed to make it our own.
Well, I think what I'm hearing you say is you're kind of taking the best of both and kind of blending it. So I think it's
Yeah.
a good thing. I think it's a really good thing.
Yeah, and I have
It's very appreciated, Kelly. I hope you should know that, but no matter what,
I just hope it goes good.
I know.
And
I think it's going to be amazing.
so, but now that I know like what I'm going to post that day, I feel a little bit better. And then I'm going to try to throw in, like, if not every day, like some kind of a question or a game or
A
something.
poll or
to make-
something. Yep.
To make it like that's going to be like a little bit more of the fun element part to it, during the day too.
Can I tell you that one of the cutest ones I've seen, and I'm sure you've seen them too, is like, like what's your pampered chef name or something like that. Those name ones seem to get all the rage. Those are so cute.
Yes, I always have really good response to that one.
I know. I don't know why people love those.
Sarah Cooter was saying earlier that she has one that she posts saying what's name a song that has food in the title.
Oh, cute.
That one she gets oodles of people
Mhm.
commenting on that one. And what was the other one, Sarah? You had another one.
I like that.
I'm
one.
having a party. You're bringing a food that starts with the first letter of your name.
Oh, sure. Just
And
like
that has been just,
campground.
people are just having so much fun with those.
That's adorable.
jelly beans. That's what I was bringing.
Yeah. So
He's bringing jelly.
You bring jelly beans, you are not invited to any of my parties because those are my very favorite and I will eat them all.
You can't come. That's what you said.
That's right. I'm not coming. That's it.
yeah. So I don't even know. I
Do
feel
we
like
have all the days covered? Do we need to figure out the prizes that's going to go with each of those days?
I would like to know.
Let's figure it out right now.
I told you my day, Cal.
Bonus prize.
That's going to be my interesting one is like, what is my bigger prize going to be with my rock ride?
No,
But you have lots of options. Like your biggest prize could be like one of our, one of us, like the mix and scraper, like something that you stir with, or you know what I mean, like right, or maybe oven it, or so. I think you've got some options. What else?
I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm taking this part out, and I'm going to do it up here. I'm going to say 623 is going to be breakfast theme. And then 624 is going to be
A grilling theme.
Indoor, outdoor grilling. Yeah, grilling theme. Yep. What?
and then Monday is going to be
Me.
summer treats. Can't spell. Lori. And she's going to do
The ice cream cake maker.
okay. And then Tuesday is going to be one pot meals. Sarah, what are you going to give away, you think?
I'm gonna have to think on that one.
Do we have a cookbook right now that fits? What's a cookbook? Is that enough?
No, that's not going to be in your 20 to 30 range, I don't think.
I'm thinking either
Maybe
the collapsible strainer. I don't even know how much that is.
That is so popular. If it's in the price range, I think that's a great idea.
So there's either that or
45.
Ew. Yeah, no.
okay. So what about? I'm thinking maybe the silicone prep bowls set. Because I will maybe for my dessert I'll make the
And silicone prep rolls are $24.50.
perfect. Is that enough, you think?
Yep.
Oh yeah. And it's not something that I think a lot of people maybe have. I think that's kind of fun too.
Right.
Get something they don't have yet.
Or, well, I can't do that either because that's a little too much.
Okay, wait a second. Is someone doing popcorn though? Because what if Sarah showed the lid and lifted off her rock crock and shows in there and says, "Ooh, I'm really hungry though. I better make some popcorn real quick." And maybe you did the popcorn maker. You just showed what was in your rock crock because it's done. It's done. And then maybe still made some popcorn. I don't know.
I was even thinking too, maybe even a set of chef's tongs. Because you'd use those in the rock crock or something.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I like that better than the prep bowls.
Those are nice, yeah.
I'm just looking here too. Or
Because I was going to do the microwave popcorn maker when I was demoing the wine opener and the popcorn maker. But I may still do the wine opener in my video though.
mm-hmm.
I'll see what I come up with because I'm going to have to.
You could, if you did that, you could end up doing a wine and champagne chiller too. That could be another one. I mean, that's a thought. But then that doesn't really go with one pot.
Yeah, I think I like the tongs if they're in the price range. I don't know that they really are though.
The chef's
But
tongs.
the chef's tongs?
Aren't they only like $19.50?
Hold on.
So
The large ones are 23.
There you go.
Perfect. Good night, Judy. Love you.
Okay.
All right, take her up.
Okay. So you can do that, Sarah? We can just kind of, if it changes, we just kind of have at least an idea.
Right.
We'll just put. And Jenny, what are you going to give away?
Well, I could do the whipped cream. How much is whipped cream maker?
Like 25, I think.
That'd be fun. I'll do that.
And then I don't know if Sarah wants to, the quick slices, that's a little bit more.
That's 34, isn't it? 34.50 or something like that?
So, but I don't know if maybe she's got one hanging around or
Oh,
something.
that's true. That's true.
Well, we don't need to know because she'll be the one announcing it that day. So,
Yeah, and so we can just say, something that would be in the salad,
right,
genre.
right.
So, okay. All right. Okay, then I think we got that part done. And then I think if we just keep adding to our drawings, and then I'll make the document, I'll get you guys the shareable doc for the
The daily.
Daily drawing thing.
and then for the entries into the drawings too.
Okay. And so our people will get them to us, and then we'll put them on the Google.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. So that's one thing that you guys are going to have to be responsible with your team to have them send them to you, so then you can add them to the entry document.
And Kelly, your instructions that you're going to share tomorrow on Spoonful for the people to go ahead and start, obviously start putting their people on for Friday. You'll have a little explanation, and people will earn drawings entries based on this criteria, and it is their responsibility to get it to their director.
Mm-hmm.
And then the director will get it to, you're the Oz.
Yep.
Hey, Kelly, before we forget though, I'm looking at the listing and you have me down for the 24th and the 26th.
Hold on.
Because I am going to demo the Pixicle Maker, but I'll be giving away the cake.
Yeah, and Heidi's actually the 20.
She's the 24th.
We got an extra day in there. Yeah, you got the 29th. That's okay.
I was trying to change it, and I was doing
No, that's okay. I just didn't want anybody to get confused.
that. Good catch.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Welcome. Thank
And
you.
Lori, do you know what you're giving away? Oh yeah, you do. Okay, it was up there listed twice. Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
Okay. Ice cream maker, ice cream cake maker, chef's tongs. That would be nice. Hey, Sarah, those chef's tongs would be a cute.
I think that would be good, like with it, because it's like obviously you're not giving away a rock crock, so.
Right.
And you know what? It's a freebie, and they're going to be so excited that they're going to get
my
something.
tongs. I love them. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Jen, do you need me to be closer again?
Oh yes, extreme close. So we still need to fill in an item for each of those days, and now we've, I think, for the most part, identified what we're giving away as our bonus. And then I stainless steel skillet, I think, is a great grand prize. I love it.
Okay, so the 10-inch.
I think that's nice.
That's right.
That's beautiful. It's got a lid with lid.
Oops, I can't.
So Kelly, you have that you'll be showing then. Are you going to go live on Friday?
I was kind of wondering about maybe doing something in it on Friday and being like, and who would like one of these? So this is what we're going to draw. That's what I was.
Would you mind?
No. Should we do it at a certain time of day? The drawing?
The drawing on Friday?
I couldn't do anything before noon because I'm at summer school until 11:45.
And nor should you.
Yeah.
Or should I do it like at maybe like Heidi was saying, like peak times, like around 4?
Perfect.
Yeah. Perfect.
You mean for when you draw the grand prize?
Mm-hmm.
So can I just clarify though? Are you drawing? Are you going to put all these names in a big drum and draw it? How are you going to do that if you go live to draw it? If we're doing a random name generator, what are your thoughts?
You can do a name generator live.
Mm-hmm.
Eileen O'Haron does it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you just put the app up on the computer because that's how I do it on my virtual parties.
Oh, okay.
I don't do it live, but I do it and then take a picture of my screen and show it then. So
Yeah, because there's no way you could have 300 names in some big drum and be stirring it up. You know what I mean? So, okay.
I wouldn't want to do that. So.
No, that's crazy. That's silly.
Yeah. So, okay. So if we feel like we need to talk again, That's what I feel like right now. But
Can I ask a
feel
question?
like, I just have to tell you, I feel like so much better now.
Oh,
Like,
you do? I was like, you guys, I can't even tell you how sick to my stomach I felt about this whole thing. Can
Oh,
you-
believe me, when nobody could get together to talk earlier in the week, I'm like, this is going to just be a freaking.
I'll be honest, I really wasn't even sure exactly what I was getting myself into. Can you scroll down though? What do you think about, can we duplicate any of these like daily giveaways? I mean, would that be a terrible thing? Because what if I have another set of pink Twixes and I have another mini
I
skinny?
think that's fine.
Absolutely.
Like when you're
Okay.
at school, you get what you get and you don't fit to fit.
Okay, good. I just want to double check that. That's what I probably do. I'll probably just duplicate my pink Twixits, the mini skinny, and the casual cooking. I have 2 of each of those. If you want to, Kelly, as long as you got the form open, if you want to just put me down, then for, I think I have the first 3 days, and then I think I stopped.
Okay.
So I think, oh, I see why we don't have the other days listed.
So
That's
this
okay.
is going to be, so we're going to do the 23rd,
Oh yeah.
24th. I mean, I guess this doesn't really matter either, but at least then.
Well, no, in case, people, depending on what, yeah.
Okay, so what else did you say, Jen?
I'm really going to just duplicate this 3 above. So the pink Twix Eclipse, and then a mini skinny scraper, and then another casual cooking cookbook.
It's going to drive me nuts.
Yes, yeah, just there you go. That looks good. And stuffed up, and then a casual cooking.
Okay.
Did Julie Ritter share how much in total, like all these
I didn't ask her.
pulled together?
I didn't ask her, but when I asked Erin if she could add me to her group, she told me that all the posts were archived, and I was like, "That's a crock of crap." We just don't
Yeah.
want to- I just would rather she would have just said to me,
I'd rather not share.
"I'd rather not share." I'm like,
Archive. Hello.
What?
I mean,
I'm
unless
not dumb. This isn't my first road show.
yeah.
Well, and she said she couldn't, I mean, she sent me a screenshot and said I couldn't be added. So that's where
You could.
I
be.
tried.
The only thing I can wonder is if they did it in an event.
I was
Not
just gonna say they must
Maybe.
have because
Yeah,
it was
maybe
done.
that is true because
And
you
it-
in events you can't do anything with them once they're packed. So that's
Right.
It must have been.
an event.
It must have been hand posting if they were an event.
They had to have
It
been.
sounded like they were different people were posting
Oh my god.
on
Oh,
their days.
then
Yeah.
It was-
that's why
I was
she
like-
probably couldn't even share them because it probably said. So you can go in at a past event and see put whatever. It doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Nope,
but
what's done is done.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be amazing.
yes, the more and more I got into it, the more and more hives I was starting to get. Just like I cannot believe the depth. And, I mean, because it was like Sarah and I would be talking, I'd be like, and then there's that.
You're like, what about that? Yeah.
I'm like, see, I said, I'm like, it's like like a nightmare. But, and like, I feel like it got made too complicated to begin with. So I feel like we've simplified it much better. So,
Okay, you guys, I haven't left. Can you hear me?
Where'd you go? No.
Okay, I haven't left, but somehow I got into safe driving mode, which I think Jenny would be so proud of me. But I don't know. I don't know how to come back.
What are you doing?
Oh, there I am. Hi. Okay, I was in like safe driving mode. What?
It must have said
I was
you were moving. You were moving. It must have said you were moving. And it's like, are you driving? You're like, well, I'm doing something, but I'm not driving.
And it kept going, do you want to speak now? And your video is stopped. I'm like, stop. Okay, sorry.
Good night, Peanut.
Good night, sweetie.
So I'm just like, okay, let me just look back real quick and just make sure I'm not feeling like I'm missing anything that, Sarah Cooter, can you think of anything else that we talked about today that we think we need to, or do you think we got it?
I think we pretty much have everything
Can you share with us, Kelly, the post that you're going to share? Can you just show us on your screen the post that you get ready to go for tomorrow?
You think I have that ready?
Yes.
Jen, the answer is no.
I know she does. It's archived. Get it out.
I don't know. The
She'll
only
do fine.
thing I have ready is
Okay.
like I changed
Excuse
like
me.
the group. Oh shoot, I don't know what I just did.
She's on safe driving mode.
Or your bra strap's way over.
That's not my bra strap, you goob.
Well, on
Yeah,
the
that
other
one is.
side. There it
That's
is.
my sexy.
So
Okay, not really.
all I have
I'm gonna take my shirt off again like I did for that one meeting. Sarah doesn't know what she's got herself into, does she?
Sarah Cooter, we had a meeting one time and it was Sarah and I. Kelly, I don't think you were on. Lucky you. And I.
You mean the one where she was naked?
Oh, yeah. Okay, just to
Were.
clarify, let me tell the story. Sarah,
Lori.
saying anything, and all we can see is Lori from like up, they're up, and there's nothing, there's no clothes, and I'm like, it's the elephant in the room. No offense, Lori. And I'm like, someone not gonna comment? I finally said, Lori, are you wearing clothes? I mean, it was like, she's like, yes, I have a halter top on. Okay, first of all, who wears halter tops? But you were
When you're in your own home and you're in Florida where other people are not.
Nope. We're on a conference call. I mean, a webinar. Oh, yeah, we're like,
Get over it, Jen.
clothes on. Yeah, thanks.
Clothes are always on.
That's good.
Okay, let's read this through quick. Can you guys see my screen again, or do I need to share it?
No, you need to share again, babe.
I don't know what it
Sarah's boobs. I know.
Stop it, Sarah Cooter.
I know, sorry.
I miss you, honey.
There are a few ways to earn entries in our drawings. There will be daily drawings, bonus drawings, and one grand prize drawing on the last day. Earn an entry in the daily drawings by placing your order by 8 p.m. Central on the given day. Oh, commenting. Oh, wait, we probably need to take this part out.
We need to take daily out of there, remember?
Well, no, we just need to put order.
I thought that was for the bonus. Daily prizes are orders too.
Uh-uh.
No,
No.
daily prizes are commenting, playing games, and inviting
No.
friends.
Remember, those are the smaller items?
Yep.
Because they're getting, well, I guess they're into the daily drawing too. And the bonus.
Maybe
guess
you
they're
could have left
both.
it there, Kelly, and just put for the bonus drawing. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Keep going. What do you got?
Will take place at 9 p.m. Central Time. The bonus prizes will be drawn daily as well as 6 daily drawings.
That's super confusing. What? I can't even understand.
That's
Okay,
yeah,
so-
that's what we're talking about. It was super confusing the way they had it, and this is why we're trying to revamp.
Okay, so see, because some of this was like their wording.
Can I make a suggestion?
So, okay.
What if it said? What if he'd said a daily prize drawing and a bonus prize drawing will. How about we just say prize drawings daily, and then just I don't know.
There will be 7 prizes drawn daily because there's going to be 6 daily and a bonus.
So just
There you
should I?
go.
Okay. Maybe I don't even. Maybe we don't even say that.
I don't think we do, because down below you explain what the difference is between
Yeah.
a daily drawing and a
I would
bonus.
just say
So
prize drawings will take place. Yep. Prize drawings drawings will take place. Yeah, exactly. Once you place your order, your name stays in the drawing unless you win. Oh, right there we say unless you
Once
win.
place your order. Once you have met the requirements, your name stays in the drawing unless you win.
And that's
Yes.
confusing too because I thought their name stays in for the grand
I'll
prize.
add that too, though. Once you have.
How about this? As soon as you, something more like the sooner you play, the
That's
sooner.
down here. So the earlier you order, the more chances. The earlier you
How about the more you play? I think she's right because you can't say you order because that's
Earlier
the
you
order is,
participate.
yeah, perfect.
If I can't spell today, maybe I should have a glass of wine or something. Once you have
Always
met
a good idea.
requirements, your name stays in the drawing unless you win. Only one prize per person. So the earlier. And the earlier you participate, the more chances you have to win.
Whoop, whoop.
Right? Okay, so then the daily prize drawing will take place by the conclusion of the, well, no, that's wrong.
That's wrong too.
The daily well,
Conclusion of each day or at
place
what time each day?
at 9.
Okay. And you earn entries when you, I like that.
Okay, blah, blah, blah.
Kelly, can I just make a suggestion in the top section? Where it says, once you have met the requirements, your name stays in the drawing unless you win. How about it says,
Oh, yes, then we have to fix that. Unless you win.
okay, stop. Maybe it should say, once you've met the requirements, your name stays in the drawing until you win. Until you win. Okay? And
That's
then
more positive. She's right.
until you win. And then it says, and then you want to say, and all participants will be included in the grand prize. And all participants.
Or just all participants.
All participants will be entered in the grand prize drawing.
I think I'll do only one prize per person. However, all participants have a chance at the grand prize.
Perfect.
Yep.
Once you've met the requirements, your name stays in the drawing until you win. One prize per person.
Okay. Comment at least one post per day. Do we want to do comment at least one post? That's where we decided we're just going to leave that, right? Because whatever, right? Playing games, invite friends to a party. Okay, bonus drawing prizes. Will take place once per day, and you earn entries when you book a July or August party with your
Kel. I mean, it's 4 letters and a comma. Can you put in June, July, or August? There's no reason someone couldn't start a virtual show or do a show next week.
Yeah.
Would that be all right?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Sarah and I were just thinking we were close to the end of the month, but that's totally
You're
true.
right. I mean,
especially
absolutely.
with double free product, because somebody has until the 15th of July to close it.
Right.
Double free product. So
Perfect. Thank you.
all right. Or should we take August off the table?
No.
Leave it in.
Okay.
Cal, you have to put order in there though too.
Where? Oh yeah.
Place your order. In your bonus prize, we never put place your order.
Place an order by 8 p.m. Central. Or do we just say place an order?
Place an order.
With your
Consultant. Perfect.
Consultant.
Can we say do we want to specify, using the show link they sent to you via private message?
Say that again, I'm sorry.
Would we need to say using the link that they shared with you via private message, just so they kind of know where they're going to find this link, maybe?
Contact your consultant for the ordering link. Yeah, and
Perfect.
I think it says that somewhere. I feel like it did somewhere. Okay. Book a June, July, or August party with your consultant who invited you. You can do a Facebook party or a cooking party. Schedule a time to talk with your consultant about joining our fun team. Why not earn money and free products this summer? You can do your biz all online and or with live parties too. We train you. Order a new consultant kit. I feel like I need a space. Order a new consultant kit. Okay. The grand prize drawing will take place by the conclusion of the party. and you earn entries when you, basically everything. Like
But they have to comment at least one post per day. So
Well, remember we were saying earlier, like
I don't
we're
even
really
think we
not
need to,
necessarily
I
gonna
don't even, yeah, I don't even think you need to respell this all out again.
okay,
Because everybody that's been in is in the grand prize drawing.
true.
So I don't even think
Oh,
you need
you
to say any of that. Take it all, I mean, really, right? It's all out.
Or just say the grand prize drawing will take place at the conclusion of the party.
Yep.
Anyone who has participated will be entered.
Yep, all who have participated will be.
Yes.
All who have participated will be entered.
in the above. I can't type. And you will be entered when you participate in the, or just when you participate in the above listed items.
Sure.
Kelly, I think if you just said the grand prize drawing will take place by the conclusion of the party, period. All who have participated will be entered.
Yeah.
All who have participated will be entered. Keep it short and sweet if you can. All who have participated will be entered. Perfect.
Okay. All right, so now I need to go. Copy. And then now I'm going to give you guys this all in here again. Oh. Okay.
And why are you giving that to us in here?
Just so it's here in this
Just
box.
so
Oh.
like there's an outline of what we're doing.
Oh, okay.
It should be a nice,
so
obviously a nice reference, nice template for future times we do this craziness.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so, okay. So tomorrow I need to tell the consultants in the morning that they can go ahead and start adding people to the group. I'll read through how they're going to, or I'll put in there this info, that this is how they're going to get entered into the drawings, and the instructions to, they need to give between 8 and 9 p.m. each night, they need to be giving their director their entries for the day so we can draw the prize at 9, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So
Correct.
Kelly,
add
I'm
people.
changing my chef's tongs to the salad choppers.
Ooh,
Oh, good idea.
those are
Way
great.
better.
And then you could, are you
Salad
gonna do
chipper.
something and then show them in your, like, you're gonna chop up your whatever, your
Yep,
roast?
I'm gonna do a roast. I think I'm gonna do a roast of some sort, and then I'll shred it.
I'll be over. What time? That sounds
Come
good.
on over.
Actually been thinking about, I think I'm going to make a Mississippi roast this week, you know, where you put like a stick of butter and a pack of ranch seasoning and then the pepperoncinis.
I've never done that.
It's good.
Ooh, maybe that's what I'll do. And then you shred it all, right, Cal?
Yep. And then serve it on
Hey,
buns.
Kelly,
Yeah.
before I forget, are we now, and I might have asked this 12 times, but I'd rather be sure and sound stupid than the other way around and just be stupid. Are you adding the consultants who said they wanted to be added, or are we supposed to add our consultants to
I'm
the
going
group?
to add every single person that said they wanted to be a part of this, our organization team members. I will add
You're
that.
sure?
And yeah, because it's only, it shouldn't take too long. I have them all written on a notebook piece of paper.
Okay.
So it shouldn't take long at all because I've friend requested all of them and I'm pretty sure that I think everybody accepted my friend request. So if they didn't,
Awesome.
then I'll have to say somebody needs
Who's
to,
right?
because I will make you all administrators too.
Great.
And I have mine as the best summer ever mega Facebook party, all in capital letters. So like if you're looking for it in your group, it's all in capital letters.
Oh, okay.
I know some of you have been added to a couple of them now because I've got a couple of them in my group now.
Perfect.
Okay. All right. I really think that we're good now.
I think we are. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I gotta go. But if you need me, I'm around tomorrow. I'm around a little bit Friday morning, and then I should be back on the radar by like Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening.
Okay. Have fun on your little trip.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then like I said, I'm working summer school the next couple weeks, so I'm going at 11:45, and then I'm usually home right shortly after. So I sometimes can use my phone when I'm at school, you know what I mean? But I can't always. So if I don't answer you right away, that's why. Okay.
Of course.
Thank you so much, Cal.
Kelly. And Sarah, your time too. Thank you, Sarah, for helping her.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Because
All
it
right,
makes
guys.
me less crazy.
I talked her off the ledge.
Thank you very much. I will stop sharing and let you guys go, and I'll stop recording and all this fun stuff, okay?
All right.
Bye, sweetie.
Awesome. All right.
Thank
Good night,
you.
guys. Bye.
Bye.
Good night.